menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season.
Good morning. Alright, you down to play me one real quick? Huh? On PlayStation? D84Donald. The first D capitalized and D shall pop up. Alright, bro. You found me. You found me. Kobe Barker. What the fuck? Ah, hold on. Nah, that ain't me, bro. What's your name on here? Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second. He got underscore or something. I found you. They said you already my friend on here. Yeah. GTA Roy? Yeah, you're already my friend on here. You want me to send it to you? Alright, I got you. My name Donna. Ain't no Kobe. I wish. You said you play on 4 minutes. I got mine on 5. So does it matter or no? Felt that. Same here. Alright. Colts, Bengals, Falcons. We both got the Bengals. I'll go one more. Bears. So Colts, Falcons, Bears. You got the Falcons too? You want three randoms again? Rams, Dolphins, Bills. I'll go Rams.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams.
Messages. I got 2 more games I got to play tonight.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick.
Yeah, man, a lot of leagues.
Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Sorry, it goes a bit of a day, so.
Williams to start the drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground with Williams.
That man did not block at all.
Much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Sanford.
Look at
He
Devontae.
finds Adams, complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they can just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another run for Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Rams
going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field.
That
And that kick a
that
little too
is
well
like down.
struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Wow.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
I did not play 23 22. So probably hasn't been 22. Defense was broken as hell. 23. Zone was broken as hell. So yeah, we probably did play together. Did you have like the Bears or somebody?
Becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Working from the gun.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I remember it.
On the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember it now.
Off the snap.
Well, it's been good, bro.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Everybody was like, "Wait, you?"
Across the 45 and still going. He's all the way into
Yeah, you did. And people were like, "This nigga is balling Tom Brady right now."
That's him 17.
I remember somebody was like, "Why the fuck did you trade Tua for Brady?" He's like, he was convincing.
Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Right.
He's going to keep it this time.
Diverse.
First down only gets about a yard here. And the
Yeah.
defender there to force him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds. Or he can just
It is holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Williams with 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. He's
Ooh, Roman's losing.
inside the 25. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6.
Yes.
Doomsday again. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get the the game's first points here in the second. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT.
Of course.
He connects the extra point try. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Sometimes those running back is wide open. That next play, that nigga run the nasty wheels around. You be like, where the fuck is everybody? Nigga by himself running to the end zone. You be like, how did he get that open?
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams.
Appreciate it.
Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, 70.
Straight ahead with Williams. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Lady!
Stafford from the gun. Completes. It's Atwell.
Who's
He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They take the handoff now. Stafford finds his back. Kyron Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 47-yard line.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, nice. That's enough to move the 6.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Oh, man, nothing for him again. Yeah. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams with 10 to go still on 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw left side, complete.
That's where Kofi went.
He was brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kofi, the guy just threw the ball to. No, he was on the Eagles last year. I wonder where he went. I was like, damn, definitely he went to the Rams.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And just like that, a really good drive.
That was my second option. First option was running back, and I was tired and I did not go to him like I should have.
Probably won't be much comfort now. It's going to feel even worse when
Partially my fault.
watches the tape tomorrow.
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams.
Good job, Verse.
He doesn't hold it up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. On play action, Williams.
That's all you can say.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
That's how I'm using that one play.
And it's marked at the 38.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At the 38-yard line.
Stafford now on first down. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say
Facts.
that one fall is incomplete this first half so far. It's not been the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
250.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they shut down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Wait, where I'm trying
I
to get
knew it
to.
at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Right, that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Okay, Toby.
Along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now.
Good beat.
He's got it at the 6. It's an LA touchdown. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime.
I was about to say this.
So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. It's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field.
How did DJ Moore got open?
He's got it at the 30. And so
That might be.
now
Man, it's
they're
hungry.
in the zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Chicago.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but
Solid.
sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right
For the
by
extra
him.
point.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Williams on first down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Williams from the gun. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. They've got first down from the 31. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And another small 4-yard chunk there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's caught by Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
From the 21. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Williams on the carry. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams start the second half with some needed points. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Duvernay on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Making it even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Swift. Past midfield at the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chicago first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for them.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Mm.
He has the Chicago
How the hell?
touchdown. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Romadude's 8 touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Corum now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Here's Stafford. On the move, hit it right. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Complete beyond the marker. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford flushed out of the pocket. Nakua here, he's got it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 27 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down.
This is Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it's
one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
21-yard line.
Picked off running right. Here's Swift. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for the loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bears holding a 4-point lead. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to throw it. That one's nabbed by Komet. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They're going to pass it here. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Looking to throw. That's complete to the rookie out of Missouri. And he's got the first down for the Bears, Brock, and that should clinch them this win.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They send the tight end in motion. Swift gets it, going left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Here's Swift on second down. He still has room inside the 30. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Swift. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Good game, man.
The Bears come away with a win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Jackson now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Goff. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 21 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Mekhi Blackman there for the stop.
2 yards.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the Vikings' 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Eagles.
Now Goff. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. The drive begins at the 20. It's 1st and 10.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And they'll work this out to the 23. God Campbell, 1st-round pick out of Bama. There for the stop.
2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Now, Goff. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia. Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Philly. 61 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's Barkley. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to have a first down. Good work down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. 4th out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. He runs straight ahead with Jones. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
A 40-yard attempt.
Reichard's kick is good.
Closer and cut into this deficit.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 14-3.
Vikings 3. Jake Elliott to kick
So
off
following the
for
score,
Philadelphia.
here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Minnesota.
That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, Jones. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
Nolan Smith.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to be brought down once a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Goff to throw. He's got his big tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now
Jake
up
Elliott
to 5.
on for the point after.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it.
His kick
And the Eagles move out to a 21-3 advantage.
21, Vikings 3. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A give now. It's Jones on the zone read. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
34-yard line.
They run it once more with Jones. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. A run with Barkley. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Late spin up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis. After this, they need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. To throw is Goff. This one is caught by Dotson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. It is 3rd and long. Throwing here is Goff. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Obama. Hold on. Check. What's up?
On 4th down, Goff. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now McCarthy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up and stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
And the Vikings.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hawkinson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson.
Brings up
3rd down coming up.
And 6 yards to go.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half.
Will Reichard on for the field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break and come back. 2nd half of this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jeff Elliott to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Rodgers. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff. Jones. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hopkinson. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Viking 18.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Tag. 70 Lions.
Here's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? There's Jefferson. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
That's good for a Vikings 1st down.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A little play action here with McCarthy. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have to just pass the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line.
Start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Flushed to his left. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Here we go.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
A quick toss into the hands of Anderson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second down at the 35-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. John Campbell, first-round pick out of Bama. There for the stop.
Third down and 9.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Whirling. 180. Now you 3.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He's got another 1st down and more.
Barkley on the handoff. Brought down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Grant in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is Jones. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here's Jones. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
1st and 10.
That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass, caught by Oliver. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
10 more yards.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the kid, it's Jones. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Now 3rd and 13.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. He's brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 14
Down
yards.
at the 12. It's first and 10.
Vikings. First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Jones. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A gain of a yard.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. McCarthy working his way out left. That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he will have the first down. That is not officially going to end the game. They're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
The tackle by Isaiah Rodgers. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Now Barkley. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he's going to have an Eagle, and he's going to have the Chargers.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
They get 15 on that game. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout.
It's a gain of 10.
Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Finding room to the 20, and they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.